Good morning students, welcome to Animax tutorial. Those who have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe, and if you like the video, please like and share. So students, yesterday we have learned about exercise 11.2 totally based on your trigonometrical values. So today we are going to learn what is complementary angle. So as per previous classes, we have learned the complementary angles are the two angles are said to be complementary if their sum is equal to 90 degree. This definition we have learned in a previous class. So in trigonometrical, what is the definition of complementary angles? So in a right angle triangle, because always in trigonometric chapter we are using a right angle triangle. That's why in a right angle triangle, if angle B is equal to 90 degree, then angle A plus angle C is equal to 90. Now if I go for the diagram of this, that is ABC is a right angle triangle where angle B is 90 degree. The sum of these two angles, right, A and angle C, sum of these two angles gives 90 degree. So also we can say that A and C form a pair of complementary angles. Means if I add these two angles, we are getting 90. So when you will get 90, when the two angles are sum of these two angles are equal to 90 is called a complementary angles. Now let us come in your trigonometrical ratios. Now in trigonometrical ratios, sin 90 minus theta, the complementary of sin 90 minus theta is cos theta, cos 90 minus theta is sin theta, tan 90 minus theta is cot theta, cosecant 90 minus theta is secant theta, cot 90 minus theta is tan theta, secant 90 minus theta is cosecant theta. So these are the complementary angles of the ratios. Now based on this complementary angles of the ratios, we will solve some examples. Now coming to your first example, that is evaluate secant 35 divided by cosecant 55, right? Now I need to convert this numerator in terms of cosecant. In terms of cosecant means 90 minus 55, that is secant 90 minus 55 will give the 35 value, right? Now here denominator as usual we can write this one as cosecant 55. Now as per your formula, secant 90 minus theta is cosecant theta, so I can write this one as cosecant 55 divided by cosecant 55. Now if I cancel, you will get answer 1. So like this we are finding a value. Now if I want to convert this denominator in terms of secant, now how to convert this? Now if I take the same problem, that is secant 35 by cosecant 55. So see here, so I am converting only one of the value, not both, right? Now here I need to convert this denominator in terms of secant. In previous problem we have converted numerator in terms of cosecant. Now we are converting denominator in terms of secant. Now how we will do? Let us see. So secant 35 divided by, now here as usual cosecant, when you will get 35, when you subtract here 90 minus 35 will get 55, right? Now what, as per your formula, cosecant 90 minus theta is secant theta, that is secant 35 divided by secant 35. Now if I cancel, you will get 1. So like this we can convert any one of the value either in numerator or denominator. You will get the same result as 1. Okay, now coming to your second question, that is if cos 7a is equal to sin a minus 6, where 7a is an acute angle, find the value of a. Right, here you need to find the value of a, where the question is given this one. Now if I write this question here, so cos 7a is equal to sin a minus 6. Now convert this left side in terms of sin. Now how to convert this left side in terms of sin? Because if you want to convert this in sin, your formula should be 90 minus theta is equal to sin theta, right? So I am converting this cos in terms of sin, means your formula will be this one. Now convert this as cos 90 minus okay, so cos 7a is equal to, you can write this one as cos 90 minus a minus 6, right? Because 90 minus theta is sin theta. So I can write this one as, you can cancel this cos values, you will left with cos 7a is equal to 90 minus a minus 6. Now send this a minus 6 here, what you will get here, 7a is equal to 90 minus a plus 6. So here 7a is equal to 96 minus a. If I send this a, you will get 8a is equal to 96. A is equal to 96 by 8. Now if I cancel 12, right? Now what is the value of A? A is equal to 12. You can convert this left side also in terms of sign. Now how to convert this? Or else we can write this one as here cos 7a. I need cos 7a, not sine. So when you will get cos, it should be in terms of sine 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta, right? Now if I write sine 90 minus theta, I will get cos. So here cos theta is given. I need to write this cos theta in terms of sine 90 minus theta, that is sine 90 minus 7a is equal to, as it is right side value, sine a minus 6. Right, now if I cancel this sign, you will get 90 minus 7a is equal to a minus 6. Now send this 7a here, send this 6 here. Now you will get 90 plus 6 is equal to a plus 7a. So this implies 8a is equal to 96. This implies a is equal to 96 by 8 is nothing but 12. So therefore a is equal to 12. So in both method you will get same value. Now here I have converted cos, here I have converted in terms of sine. Okay, now here the third question is given us, if sine A is equal to cos B, then prove that A plus B is equal to 90 degree. Now here you both in both side, in left side you have sine A and in right side you have sine B, cos B. So you convert any one of these in terms of either in sine or in cos. Now here better I am converting this sine in terms of cos. If you want to convert the sine in terms of cos, you will get here cos 90 minus theta is equal to sine theta, right? Because I need to convert this sine theta in terms of cos theta. So here left side I can write this one as cos 90 minus A is equal to cos B. Now both side cos, I can cancel this. What is left here? 90 minus A is equal to B. If I send this A here, you will get A plus B is equal to 90 degrees. So like this we are proving your value. So these all questions will come either in 1 marks or 2 marks. So your next question is given as, if A, B and C are interior angles of a triangle ABC, then prove that sine B plus C by 2 is equal to cos A plus A by 2. Means interior of the angle means you have to show this one. Now how to show it, show the value? Now already we know that in right angle triangle, the sum of all angles of a triangle are equal to 180 degree. Right, now I am using that concept. So I can write this one as A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degree. Right, now send A here. What is given in left side? We have B plus C. So I can send the value of A to the right side. So I can write this one as B plus C is equal to 180 minus A. So after that divide 1 by 2 on both sides. Now if I divide, you will get B plus C divided by 2 is equal to 180 by 2 minus A by 2. Now 180 by 2 is nothing but 90. So I can write this one as B plus C by 2 is equal to 90 minus A by 2. So after that left side what you have? Sine. So always we have to see what is there in your left side. So left side we have sine means, so apply sine on both sides. Now if I apply sine on both sides, you will get sine B plus C by 2 is equal to sine 90 minus A by 2. Now as per your formula, sine 90 minus theta is nothing but cos theta. So I can write this one as sine B plus C by 2 is equal to cos A by 2. So like this we are proving your values. Okay, now coming for your exercise 11.3. So in that first values evaluate, that is tan 36 and cot 54. Only one thing you people have to remember, if you want to convert this in your complementary angles, we have to see whether these two angles, sum of these two angles are equal to 90 or not. If it is equal to 90, then only you convert into complementary angles. If it is not equal to 90, we should not convert in the complementary angles. Now if I add these two, you will get 90 degree. So I can convert any one of this. So I can write this one as tan 90 minus 54 is nothing but 36. 90 minus 54 is 36. That's why I have written 90 minus 54. And here cot 54 as it is. Now tan 90 minus 54 is cot 54 divided by cot 54. If I cancel, you'll get 1. So like this, if I go for the second one, that is cos 12 minus sin 78. Now 78 plus 12 is 90. So I can convert here complementary angles. So I can write this one as cos 12 minus sin 90 minus 12. 90 minus 12 is 78. So here I can write this one as cos 12 minus cos 12. That is sin 90 minus theta is cos theta. Now if I cancel, you'll get 0. Now if I go for the third question, that is cosecant 31 minus secant 59. Now 59 plus 31 is 90 degree. So I can convert into complementary. Now convert this cosecant, that is cosecant 90 minus 59. 90 minus 59 is 31 minus secant 59. Now cosecant 90 minus theta is secant theta into minus secant 59. Now if I cancel, you'll get 0. So like this we can show your values. Now if I go for the next second bit. Now what is second bit here? Second bit is given as show that in that first one tan 48, tan 16, tan 42, tan 74 is equal to 1. Means if I take the values, you should get equal to 1. Now how to get equal to 1? So before going to your complementary angles, we have to see whether any sum of any two angles are equal to 90 or not. Now you have 48 plus 42, you will get 90. 16 plus 74, you will get 90. So write in one side. So I can write this as tan 48 into tan 42. Here tan 16, tan 74. Right. So multiplication you can write anywhere. Now take the complementary angle of any one of the ratio, that is tan 48. Now tan 42 I can write as tan 90 minus 48 is nothing but 42. Now here tan 16. Now tan 74 I can write as tan 90 minus 16. So we will get here tan 48 into, now tan 90 minus theta is cot, here tan 16, tan 90 minus theta is cot 16. So we know what is the reciprocal of cot. Reciprocal of cot is 1 by tan. So I can write as tan 48 into 1 by tan 48 into tan 16. Cot 16 I can write as 1 by tan 16. Now tan 16 will get cancelled. Tan 48 will get cancelled. So total answer is 1. Right? Okay, so next question is tan cos 36 cos 54 minus sin 36 sin 54 equal to 0. Right? Now I can write this as here 36 plus 54 is 90. 36 plus 54 is 90. So I can convert in terms of complementary angle, that is cos 36. This cos I can write as in terms of sin, that is cos 90 minus 36 is 54. So minus, so I am writing this sin as in terms of cos, right? Here sin 36, the sin 54 I can write as sin 90 minus 36, right? Now here cos 36 into cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. Now here sin theta, sin 90 minus theta is cos theta, that is cos 36. Now cos 36 into sin 36, here sin 36 into cos 36 will get cancelled. You will get answer is 0. Right? Now if I go for the third bit, that is if tan 2a is equal to cot a minus 18, then find the value of a. This is same as your example problem we have solved previously, right? So here what is given here? So tan 2a is equal to cos a minus 18. So I can convert this tan in terms of cot. Right. Now how to convert this in terms of cot? So I see a cot 90 minus theta is nothing but tan theta. So based on this formula, I can write this tan theta as cot 90 minus 2a is equal to this cot as usual I am writing as a minus 18. So both sides you have cot, just get cancelled. You get 90 minus 2a is equal to a minus 18. Now send this 18 here, send this 2a here. So you'll get 90 plus 18 is equal to a plus 2a. Now a plus 2a is nothing but 3a is equal to 90 plus 18 is 108. So a is equal to 108 divided by 3. Now you'll get here 36. So a value is equal to 36, right? So like this you are finding the values. Okay, so your next question is, if A, B and C are interior angles of a triangle ABC, then show that tan A plus B by 2 is equal to cot C by 2. So this is also same as your example. So what is given here? Tan A plus B by 2 is equal to cot C by 2. This one you have to prove. So we have what they have given, A, B, C are the interior angles. We know that the sum of three angles is equal to 180 degree. So in left side it is in the form of A plus B. So I can send the C here. So you'll get A plus B is equal to 180 minus C. So after that what we have to do? Divide 2 on both sides. Now if I divide 2 on both sides, you will get A plus B by 2 is equal to 180 by 2 minus C by 2, right? So after dividing, what you will get here? That is A plus B by 2 is equal to 180 by 2 is nothing but 90 minus C by 2. Now in left side you have tan. So what you have to do? Apply tan on both sides. Now if I apply tan on both sides, you will get tan A plus B by 2 is equal to tan 90 minus C by 2. So as we know that tan 90 minus theta is equal to cot theta. So I can write this tan 90 minus theta in terms of cot theta, right? So what is the final answer here? Tan A plus B by 2 is equal to cot C by 2. This one you have to prove it. So hope you people have understood. Okay, now this is the last question of this exercise. Express sine 75 degree plus cos 65 degree in terms of trigonometric ratio of angles between 0 and 45. Now it is beyond 45 degree, that is 75 and 65. So it means that we have to convert both terms in terms of a complementary angles. Both you have to convert, because they have mentioned that the angle should be in between 0 and 45, not beyond 45 degree. So the question is given as sine 75 degree plus cos 65 degree. So I can write the sine 75 degree as sine 90 minus 15 and cos 65 as cos 90 minus 25. Now sin 90 minus theta is cos theta and cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. Now see, the angles are in between 0 and 45. So like this we are writing your answer. So hope you people have understood all these problems. If you have any doubt, just comment on the box. Thank you. Have a good day.